Hoo, hoo, hoo! This time of year is all about being grateful for what we have and celebrating life's little miracles.
That's factory. Holy cow.
It's a time to slow down, be with your friends and family, spend quality time together, and reflect on the past year.
But for us cowboys, the work never stops, not even for Christmas.
Winter is calving season, one of the most important times of the year for Faith Cattle Company.
That heifer right there is about to pop. We're definitely gonna have to keep a close eye on her. We're welcoming new life into the world, and that's always a beautiful thing.
You're his best friend now.
I'm your best friend, baby.
But there's a lot of work that comes along with it.
We dang sure don't need to get slack, though. We go to saying, oh, it's gonna be good, we'll have a dead calf.
Yeah, you right on that.
We have to keep a close eye on everything.
We'd love to be hunkered down next to a fire, sitting there beside our families, but sometimes the cowboy way of life can throw you a curveball. I don't see that little purebred Angus heifer that's about to have a calf.
Let's go look for them.
That's a lot of woods back in there.
I just want him to show up. It's late.
The sacrifices we make today put food on the table tomorrow, and that's all part of why we do this.
We're all blessed.
Healthy
Babies are
kids.
good.
Healthy daddies.
Healthy daddy.
We have to remind ourselves that everything we do in life is for our family. Whether it's taking care of cattle or taking care of Christmas shopping.
Noise cancellation earmuffs.
It's going to be a very Merry Christmas here at Faith Cattle Company.
Matthew, are you ready?
Yes, sir. I'm excited.
Is that one red heifer still in this group of cows? Is she really?
Yep, she sure is.
We need to keep an eye on her.
Calving season is when all the mama cows start having the calves. You know, it's a big time around here. We've got to keep our eyes on all the cattle, especially first-time heifers. They've never had a calf before. They may need some help. Not only are we cowboys, we also cattle doctors.
We really need to get that bred heifer out of this group of cows and get her back. We keep a closer eye on her.
Best thing to do is just rope her and put her on the trailer.
I hate to rope and stress the bred heifer out, you know, but
We'll take it easy on her.
Yeah, we'll take it easy on her. It won't be that bad.
we don't want to make a special trip every day to come to this one pasture to check on one heifer. We need to get her with the other heifers that we watch them every day, watch them several times a day.
We'll just ease down on that bottom, see if we can find her down there and shoot her up across the hill and get her caught.
This heifer doesn't have udders full of milk, so she's not that close to calving. By all means, we want to be careful. But we're kind of out of the danger zone by her not being the last trimester. Here she comes!
Send her on. Push her up.
Booger throws what we call a big nasty out there. You drop this slack, kind of ropes her deep around the belly. Cody and I are trying to get a rope on her because she doesn't need all this undue stress.
Come on, boy. There you go. Pull her down. Hold on, Bubba. Hold her right there. There you go, Harris. Oh, put that neck. Oh. There you go, boy. Hold her right there.
I tell you right now, that was the ugliest stuff we have ever done in our lives.
It don't matter.
One thing about it, she's caught. Come on back, Bubba.
Once we get her
Come on
loaded
back.
up on the trailer, we can take her back over where
Yeah,
she
come on.
belongs, right with the other heifers.
One thing about it, she ain't all worked up, you know? She ain't
Yeah.
overheated or anything.
Hey, it could have turned out to be a lot longer. It could have been one of them wild heifers out here. We've been chasing her all day instead of checking on the heifers that are about to calve.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
You know what is cool about checking heifers? When you go out there and there's a newborn calf. It's like Christmas morning. No calf on the ground. No calf on the ground. You know, when me and Missy decided to breed Boots, I wanted her to have her puppies about the same time the heifers were having their calves. Just, you know what I'm saying? Keep everything kind of the same type of year. That was a bad deal, man. Come home and find that dog passed away during the night giving birth to them puppies. You know, last year I bought a Blue Heeler puppy for Carter because I grew up my whole life with a Blue Heeler. And it's important to me for Carter to have the same breed of cattle dog that I grew up with. We raised this puppy up and we had this good male named Cross that we decided to breed her to. Misty and I went out of town one day and we got back home the next day. We found Boots and she had passed away during the night. I really felt like I let my little boy down.
Poor Boots, man.
Not to count, that was Carter's puppy.
I feel for you, man, and the family, you know, and that's sad about that little
Heck
puppy.
yeah.
Might be time to go start looking for one.
That's the problem of finding one, you know, a good working dog.
Right.
That's tough. I know Carter's a baby, and he doesn't understand why Boots isn't here no more. But he loved that dog. And I can't imagine a world where I would let a Christmas come and go without him having a puppy in his life.
I'm pretty excited. Me and Matthew's gonna go cut a tree.
Really?
We're gonna have our first Christmas tree cut.
First time you done it, huh?
Yeah, you know, he's at that age now. Last year, he was just a little old boy. He couldn't really remember nothing, and now he's up ready to go. He's all about it, too.
That's a good time going picking out a Christmas tree.
That is. I
Golly,
remember doing
I
that.
remember.
Hey, fellas, don't y'all forget now, Kaylee and I are going to have y'all and your families over for Christmas dinner.
That's
Golly,
gonna be
I gotta go
fun.
pick out my suit. Get me
No,
a
no,
scarf
just
suit.
cowboy attire now. Just normal attire. You know what I mean.
Are we gonna exchange gifts or what?
Yeah, we're going to have a Secret Santa. Every year, us cowboys, we like to get our families together for a little holiday celebration. We like to hold it a few days before Christmas. That way, everybody can still get together with their own families and celebrate their own individual Christmases. We're all family, fellas.
Yes, sir.
That's what families do.
What Christmas is about.
Yeah, that's right. Shut your
I'm
gate.
getting in
Load
the
your
Christmas
horses.
mood.
Well, let's
Ready
get
to
it.
load these
These
ponies?
horses loaded up.
You know, Matthew, I'm kind of worried about that baby calf out there.
Yeah, me too.
He doesn't look like he's been eaten.
Yeah.
With Booger being so busy checking on the heifers, Matthew and I decide to go out and feed our cattle. We notice this little baby calf is all alone. A baby calf should definitely be with his mama. So when I see this little calf by itself, I immediately know something's wrong.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey, Booger. Matthew and I are out here checking on these black cows. I just noticed that there's this little baby out and he seems all alone, like the mother abandoned him or something. He looks real hollow. It looks like he hasn't eaten anything.
Well, you gotta get him a bottle and see if you can get him to start nursing it.
What all am I gonna need?
Go there and look in the barn. There's already a half a bag of milk in there. And there's a bottle right there beside it.
Okay.
As
Okay.
long as he's got some milk in him, he'll be all right.
I think we can do that. I'll let you know how it goes.
I'll talk to you in a little bit. I love you.
Love you.
Mom,
Bye.
can I feed the cow?
Yeah, I
Yay.
think so.
Booger tells me we need to make sure that this calf gets milk.
Climb up there and watch me make the bottle.
All I really need to do is mix up a bottle and feed the baby.
So I'm gonna do 1, 2 handfuls.
I think it's gonna be milk.
It is gonna be milk, you're right.
That is half
That's perfect.
tight.
You think that's good?
Mhm.
Let's go feed the bottle to that calf.
I bet he's ready for some milk.
I bet so too. Just get behind me, okay? Shh, it's okay. Shh. Come here. Hold on.
Hey, boy.
This could be a problem. Matthew, I might need you to bring me this bottle. Matthew, he sure is strong, baby. I need your help, baby. Bring me the bottle.
Yes, ma'am. I'm coming. Oh,
It's fine. He's doing good. See how hungry he was? He was so hungry. You're doing a great job. If this were you when you were a baby, I'd have to stop right now and burp you.
I bet he loves milk.
Oh, he does. You're his best friend now.
Mm-hmm. I'm your best friend, baby.
Good job, big cowboy. I'm so proud of you.
This is how cowboys do it.
Coming up.
You guys in the market for a puppy?
Me.
That puppy breath.
I hate to break it to you, but that one's already assigned to somebody.
Really? I don't see that little purebred Angus heifer that's about to have a calf.
Our day just went from easy to panic in a blink of an eye.
Well, let's go look for him. Hey, how you doing?
Hi, good morning.
Matthew, look.
Are you going to cut some?
You gonna look for a Christmas tree this morning, huh?
Yes, sir.
Matthew and I are cutting down a tree to take over to Nana Pam and Papa Gary's. Because every year we decorate the tree to get prepared for the holidays. And this is something I loved to do when I was a child, and I can't wait to share the memories with Matthew.
There's your cart for your tree.
This is a tree truck.
All right, you drive the tree truck.
Tree truck.
Come on, truck driver. We're just gonna start right here.
There you go. Have fun, sir.
Okay, we'll come back and see you. Oh, we gotta find one, bud. You can go in the store and buy any old tree. Me and him cut down our own tree. That's something you'll remember for the rest of your life. We're fixing to make Christmas happen. What about this big tree? We might have trouble getting that one in the house, huh? What about one like this? What do you... Are you gonna ride in the wagon? Put your arms over the back. Got me a big old Christmas tree. Here I come. Mommy's gonna be so proud of this Christmas tree. It's gonna be her favorite of all times. Big Christmas tree coming in. All right, Christmas tree, you gotta get him out. Get a hold of this big old tree. Dadgummit. Got a big old tree here. Like this. Whoop, lost my topper. Gotta put the star on the tree. Whoop, gotta stand the tree up. Hold on. Big tree. Kind of open up the branches to him. Hold the branches. Woo! This is my star. Look at there. Ta-da! I got my Christmas trees ready. Oh, don't fall! Who wants to play tree? We gotta get this tree decorated so we can take it to Nana Pound Papa Gary's.
Oh, I'm gonna put a special star on it for Grandma.
You think she'd like that?
I'm gonna put it at the very top.
Grandma would love that.
Let's get the head and get it. What about this one, Dad?
What do you like about it so much?
It's so fat.
All right. Matthew's the missing link my family's been needing for years. Every year at Christmas, we didn't have any little kids running around, ripping gifts. Matthew's made my grandparents. And I think it's the missing link. Just can't wait to have more. All right, Matthew, get ready.
Okay.
Ready, timber!
Timber!
Got it.
Yes, put it on the wagon.
Lumberjacks!
That's factory. Holy cow.
All right, we got it the tree. Go on with it, truck driver.
Look at that big old hooking.
Here, there, Jiggly.
How you done hook that little old cedar tree down?
These heifers look pretty good.
When you're waiting on your first-time heifers to calve, it's kind of like putting your money in the stock market. You're not always going to get your money back, but if you protect your investment, chances are you'll have a 100% success rate.
Did you put hay out over at Loman's place?
I sure did.
How'd them cattle look over there this morning?
You know, man, I was in the tractor and I couldn't get a very good look at them. We had a brand new baby, but the other cattle, I couldn't see them because they were down in the woods. But we might better go over there later on this afternoon and prowl through them.
That same heifer that we thought was going to calve yesterday?
Yeah. Being that these first-time heifers need to be watched so closely, we're not taking on any side jobs right now. We're not looking after any outside cattle. Every penny counts. If we lose a calf, we lose a big paycheck. And especially around the holidays, you got to have those paychecks because our babies need brand new pairs of boots.
I tell you what, guys, I finally found me a lady that breeds blue heeler puppies.
Really?
Not just show puppies. Good, full-blooded, working blue heelers. I think to run up there to Miss Shelby's and check them out. Y'all want to ride with me?
Shoot, yeah, man. I love puppies.
How are you?
Go over and check it out.
We got one more place we need to check the cattle and we can do it when we get back there.
Well, it's on the way. It's a good thing. I smell puppies.
Well, looks like there's the puppies.
Harris, you should get you a silver lab.
Calm down.
A good bird dog, man. The
I don't
kids
bird
love
hunt.
bird hunting. Look,
bird
labs
hunt.
are good companions.
Booger and Bubba both know dogs. Bubba raises labs, Booger raises curs. They know good dogs. I know good dogs. It's just like picking out cattle or horses. That's why I want to take them with me to pick out a puppy. Not just any puppy, a blue heeler puppy.
You got a
Guys
whole
in the
pile of
market
them.
for a puppy?
Me. Is this the mama to them?
This is her.
Pretty girl. Man, they're all marked up, ain't they?
Yes, sir.
What's the deal on these puppies, Shelby? They full-blooded heelers?
They're full-blooded healers. This is her second litter. She had 8. Some of these here are already sold, so.
Okay, a couple of them sold?
Yeah. So whichever one you pick, I can let you know if it's still available or not. Why don't y'all spend some time with them?
Yes,
and
ma'am, if you
I'll
don't
be
mind.
back and check on you.
All right, thank you, ma'am. This is greedy. Come here. Come here.
Well,
I ain't gonna steal her,
Mama
Mama.
dog don't want you messing with her puppy.
Oh, yeah.
Give me
Yeah,
some
fat
puppy
this
breath.
sucker is right here now.
Give me that puppy breath. Not you, Mama.
Try this one, Harris. Call this one.
Here, Frosty.
This one kind of looks like a code. Look, Harris, that one comes straight up to you.
This one ain't got
That's the
enough
one you
grip.
need right
Let me
there.
shake his head. No. He should have tried to bite me, you know? Look at that little female got a stick in her mouth chewing on it. Like she's active. She reminds me of Carter, always getting into something. Come here. Come here. Yeah.
Look at him. Look at him. He's in love. He is in love.
You know, this is a very important decision for us. This dog is going to be a part of my life, Misty's life, Carter's life, our whole family's life for a long time to come.
What y'all thinking?
I like all them puppies, but I really like that female that's got a heart on her back. I'm gonna call Misty real quick, just confirm before we make a deal.
Look, you know she's fixing to say yes.
Yeah, babe, these puppies are pretty. Well, there's one female in here that my kind of eyes set on. She's got some markings on her back. Looks like a heart kind of. She's really gritty, and when we let her out of the pen, she'd come running to me. Yeah. I don't know. All right, love you.
What did the boss lady say?
She said we'll stick to our gut and we'll get us a little old female. And I'm gonna pick this one right here. This one come biting on my finger. She comes straight to me. Come here.
I hate to break it to you, but that one's already assigned to somebody.
Really?
Yep. Sorry.
You don't have no more females?
No more females.
Shoot, I'll just buy him one of them males.
I mean, but it's not what you want. If you come here to get a female puppy and leave with a male, you're still gonna be needing a female puppy. How you gonna raise puppies with a bunch of male dogs? Think about it. And then Carter's not gonna get to learn anything.
It'll all work out, Harris.
I gotta quit looking at him.
It will.
You sure she's sold?
I'm sure.
Yeah, we were sitting there talking about it a minute ago, and she's like, yeah, female right there's already sold. Remember her saying that?
She's already gone.
Come here.
She told Bubba that a minute ago, and I was like, wow, man, we kind of liked her too.
With Boots being gone, you know, I really couldn't live with myself if my son had to spend a Christmas without a puppy. I mean, I've got to find him a puppy. I've got to.
That's fine, Shelby. Thank you, sweetheart.
Well, thanks for
we
coming
appreciate
to look
it so
at
much.
him, guys.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good seeing you.
Sorry I couldn't help.
Thank you.
Yep.
Golly.
Bye.
Yep, come on, Harris. Come with us, bud. We'll find you one, partner.
Coming up. It looks like we're going to have to keep our eyes close on these heifers right here.
It's liable to be tonight, it's liable to be next 4 hours, liable to be 12 hours, but she ain't far from cabin.
Right. On my hand. Excited, ain't you? We're gonna get Grandma a Christmas tree topper. Come on.
Whoa.
What do you think of this, Matthew? Look.
Whoa.
Ever since we cut down our Christmas tree and Matthew realized we're gonna be decorating this as a family, he wanted to do something special for Grandma.
If I can help y'all with anything, just let me know.
Okay, that'd be
Why
great.
does Christmas trees have bows?
They just decided to put bows on them.
Back and forth.
Oh, that's pretty neat, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Daddy, look.
What is it?
Saddle.
Oh, that's neat. You like that? Is that pretty cool?
Mm-hmm.
Want to get that for Grandma?
Well, I think we should get a star.
Why you want to get her a star so bad? There's all kinds of stuff we can put on top of the tree.
Well, because I love her to the stars and back.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's pretty special.
I'm gonna hold it.
Want to hold this one? Here, let me hold that one.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Does it look good? What if I was a tree? Would I look good?
Mm-hmm.
I would like the wind was blowing. You like this one? You want to get this one for Grandma?
I want to get Grandma a gold one.
Ma'am, do you have a star that's like golden?
Yes, sir. I have one in the back. I'll go get it.
Okay, thank you. This is something that he wanted to get her. He knows she'll love it, and I promise you, that Grandma will love anything that little boy gives her. All right, ma'am. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Y'all have a great day.
That one milking right there in front of him looks like her first calf, probably.
Yep.
Yeah, look at that calf. Got a little smirk to him. There's a couple heifers in that group that look like they're bagging up.
One thing about it, they all look good and healthy.
We dang sure don't need to get slack, though. First thing happens, we go to saying, oh, it's gonna be good, we'll have a dead calf.
Yeah, you right on that.
This group of heifers is very close to Gavin, and it's important that we check on them day and night, day and night, day and night, to make sure none of them have complications giving birth.
That heifer right there is about to pop. We're definitely gonna have to keep a close eye on her.
It looks like we're going to have to keep our eyes close on these heifers right here.
It's liable to be tonight, it's liable to be next 4 hours, liable to be 12 hours, but she ain't far from cabin.
It might be worth our while to come back out here and check her later on now. She's getting real close.
You know, this is something that can't be put off. If you put it off one day, you're liable to come back tomorrow and have something really bad. A calf could be breached in the cow. You could possibly lose the cow and the calf.
Hey, guys, I tell you what, man, I'll come back out here tonight and check on her, make sure she's doing okay still.
You don't mind, you sure?
I don't mind at all.
That takes a load off me. I got to get to the house. Matthew, he's got a little kit for Grandma. It's going to be pretty cool.
Well, she'll be tending to for the next however long till she has the calf.
Hey!
Everybody.
I'm glad you're here.
Hey.
Waiting on you.
Merry Christmas.
You get Grandma
You ready
loving.
to decorate?
Merry Christmas.
Every year before Christmas, Nana Pam and Papa Gary invite everybody over to decorate the tree.
Christmas time again.
That's something Grandma loves so much. I ain't for sure if she don't love it more than she does Christmas Day.
Matthew's here, so let's get busy.
You're gonna be our decorator.
Look, you can put that on the tree.
Here, Mama, throw that here. I'll wear that.
Yep, that's boogers.
Ho, ho, ho!
Oh, 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 oh.
I really enjoy the whole family coming together every year to decorate. And it was also really important to my grandpa. Christmas was his favorite holiday.
Jacqueline, this is a Christmas cookie recipe. And it is very good, so there you go.
Yay!
I hope I can do a better job on this than I did the banana pudding. All right, who's coming with me?
Me.
All right, Matthew, let's go. He loves cooking.
Where y'all want to put the stockings at?
Let's hang them on the top of the entertainment.
Up
Wherever
here?
we can hang them.
You can
Let's
probably
try
hang
them
them
there.
up there on the hook.
Hey, Matthew, I've got almost every ingredient here, but we just need some vanilla. You want to pour it in?
Mm-hmm. Oopsie.
All right, let's not tell Grandma that we got a couple teaspoons in here, but...
Let's do not tell anybody.
Look at there, look at there. I do, man. I'm gonna turn this one this way. Oh yeah, that's better.
Mix it, mix it, mix it.
Mix, mix.
Hey y'all, how's the cookies coming?
I'm hoping they're coming good.
I haven't had much luck with Grandma's recipes in the past, but I'm determined that I'm gonna learn her Christmas cookie recipe.
There you go. That's a good boy. Now close the oven. There you go.
Well, we got the tree up. We got one more little thing to do though. Matthew, come here. In the kitchen and get that present for Grandma. Here he comes. Uh-oh, he's got a head.
No. Woo. Open it up.
Grandma gets an early Christmas present?
I'll take this off for you.
Okay, you can help me.
Can you actually take this part off?
Yeah, we can take this part off. There, that's a star for the top of the tree. Thank you, Matthew.
I get it for you because I love you all the way to the moon and stars.
Oh, that is sweet. That is precious.
That star come with love, and it come from that little boy. You know, I think he could have made a paper airplane and we could have hung it on the tree and she'd still been happy.
And I love you to the moon and stars.
I want to put it on the tree.
How you gonna get up there to do it?
You can pick me up.
Okay, come on. Grandma, you wanna put it up here? You may let Matthew do it. Set it right on top of that light, buddy. There we go. Perfect, all right.
Oh, we better check on those cookies, Matthew.
Oh, come on, Matthew.
Ah!
Yay, cookie!
I better go help. Somebody's got to taste test these things, you know? It's pretty important.
Cookie! What?
Oh, they are not
Oh, my
supposed to
goodness.
look like that.
They were my grandma's cookies. What'd you do to them?
These were not your grandma's cookies.
Oh my goodness. And this is what you helped your mama make?
Well, I made it myself.
Thank
Oh,
you
you
so
did.
much. See,
Now
Matthew
he's
made it
taking the credit.
himself.
You did it all by yourself? Matthew, high five.
Now let's go to the grocery store and buy some cookies.
A cowboy's job never ends, and we've really got to monitor these cattle right now because they could be having calves at any minute. Booger and Cody both have stuff going on tonight, so I'm gonna take the night shift. Whoa. I'm checking on these heifers in the middle of the night because chances are, that one heifer, I noticed it earlier today, she's getting ready to have a calf. That's the one I need to be paying attention to, because she might have trouble, and if she starts having trouble, I'm there to help her. I'm here to save that calf and save that heifer. Girl, you just ain't quite ready yet, are you? Everything looks good except that one heifer. She looks like she's really close to start calving. I'm gonna stay here a little bit longer, stay close to her. It's fixing to be a long night. Coming up.
I don't see that little purebred Angus heifer. Let's just leave these cows sitting here, and I reckon we'll start over there and see if we can find a way to get to the fence.
What's them buzzards do circling? That ain't a good sign.
Did you see any coyotes last night while you was checking cattle?
I didn't see any coyotes, and all the cattle look good.
What time was that Christmas party, Bubba?
7. Tonight's the Christmas party, so I'm looking forward to getting through these heifers real quick and getting back and enjoying our families.
Shoot, Matthew, he had a good time. He's over at Mama's house. He got to put a star on top of the tree.
He got to do it?
Yeah, I had to pick him up there and put it on there. And, you know, that's kind of a big deal when you're 4 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know something I just noticed while we're sitting here talking? I don't see that little purebred Angus heifer that was about to have a calf the other day.
Which one?
The only purebred heifer we had in here.
In this lot here?
Yeah, X44, E44 or something. Remember? I don't see her anywhere.
I think it's 4W44. That's
Not
her right
count.
there in the middle of it, ain't no?
Looks like we got 2 more crossbred cows in here right now that don't belong here. I noticed that we've got 2 crossbred cows in here. They're not supposed to be here. We put them over on another pasture several weeks ago.
I reckon them 2 crossbred cows got in here.
Fence is probably down.
When was the last time we seen her?
She was in here. And we ain't
But
been here
when?
3 or 4 days.
She was getting pretty heavy with the calf
Yeah.
then. Being this heifer's not here, a lot of things could be going wrong. She could be having trouble giving birth. She could be hung up between 2 trees. She might even be bogged down in a bog hole. Fact is, she's not here. We need to get our eyes on her and check her out.
What's them buzzards do circling? Bubba, you see any buzzards this morning?
Not until just now.
That ain't a good sign.
Buzzards generally only show up when something's dead, and I'm hoping that's not the case.
If she ain't in here with them crossbred cattle that way, that's a lot of woods back in there.
Well, let's go look for them. Our day just went from easy to panic in a blink of an eye.
Let's just leave these cows sitting here, and I reckon we'll start over there and see if we can find a way to get to the fence.
Kaylee, I think I might have finally mastered Grandma's cookie dough recipe. Maybe I should just stop trying.
No, you keep trying.
Stop
You
trying to be
keep
a
trying
baker.
until you figure it out. We've been decorating the house for days now, and I've been cooking all day long. Christmas is my absolute favorite holiday.
Hey.
And I'm so excited to get the families together and have a huge Christmas party.
I hope the guys get here soon so we can get that table moved and we can start decorating. I mean, why are they taking so long?
I know.
They're looking at what, the first-time heifers?
Yeah.
That's what they're so concerned with, right? So
Yeah.
the heifers sometimes can have a hard time delivering. It's a lot different from having mama cows that are used to giving birth, you know? I wouldn't be mad at them.
Yeah, I ain't mad yet, but if I miss my dinner, then different story.
See anything?
I ain't seen nothing.
I ain't seen hide or hair, nothing. I rode that whole southwest corner, hadn't seen nothing.
Yeah.
You know, if this was a cow that's calved out before, I'd say, you know what? We'll come back tomorrow and look for her. No big deal. She'll probably give birth with no problems. But this is a first-time heifer. At the end of the day, we're her caretaker. She can't call the hospital. She can't call 911 to come help her. We got to go help her. We ain't got but a couple more hours of daylight left.
Yeah, plus we got weather rolling in too, fellas. It's fixing to get nasty.
I guess so. Where do you think we should go from here?
Maybe we should just backtrack.
We ain't really checked the middle yet. Y'all want to go down this trail?
Yeah.
We'll
Well,
split off and get in there?
And you know she's gonna be right there close to water too.
All right.
I'm looking for tracks. I'm looking for a place where that heifer might have bedded down. She's somewhere in the woods, and the likelihood of her having a calf already are very high.
I'm riding through these woods and I'm keeping an eye out for any sign of this heifer. And I noticed some tracks. Woo! Woo! And finding these tracks is a pretty good relief because it's really narrowed down the area this cow's been in.
I ain't seen nothing, fellas.
I found some pretty fresh looking tracks over on the other side of that creek.
Well, it's gotta be her.
What do you say we go back over there where I found all them tracks
Let's
and
go.
all three of us just split up and look through them woods?
All we can do.
Yeah, yes, let's go.
Bump out a couple acres at a time.
Better hurry up if we're gonna make it time for supper.
I was gonna call the girls a minute ago and tell them I was running late, but I have 0 serving.
Okay, set it down.
That wasn't too bad.
No, that wasn't.
No.
We thought we needed the guys.
Where were you?
No.
You didn't help.
We got it, we got it.
So, next thing is basically just setting it.
All right, I'll get some chairs.
The guys left at dawn this morning, and they still have not gotten home. Us wives are totally used to the guys having crazy hours, but they also know that we have a huge dinner planned tonight. It makes me a little nervous that they still have not shown up.
How do you give out the food?
The food.
We gotta wait on the guys to get here. They're running late.
They were expecting to, like, completely miss it. Surely they would have called us. I mean, now the kids are all eating cookies before dinner because the guys are so late. They're not even gonna eat their dinner.
Just because it's Christmas doesn't mean the guys can just stop all their responsibilities. They don't have a 9 to 5. They can only stop when the job is done.
They're not gonna intentionally miss Christmas dinner, and they're not gonna intentionally ignore phone calls.
I just want them to show up. I mean,
They will.
it's late.
Coming up.
Hey! Here she is right here, guys!
Oh no, here we go.
The guys and I are combing these woods looking for a calving heifer that's missing. We're supposed to be at Bubba's by now, and here we are riding fences, looking through the woods, checking bog holes. The thing about cowboys, cows, and calving season, it don't matter if you have a party to get to or what. The job's not over till this cow's found. Hey! Here she is right here, guys!
I'll be, man. Look at that calf right there. I was so relieved when I heard Booger holler out saying that he found her.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Look at that calf. Well, that's a big old calf.
We're lucky she had it with no problem.
I promise you one thing, we ain't selling her. We keeping that heifer. Calf's healthy, she's healthy. You know what? That's what life's all about. Right here at Christmas, that makes it that much more special.
You still got your pliers, Bubba, in case we have to find a spot, let the fence down, and get her back in?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, guys,
Push her on.
I'm gonna back on out
You
and go
back
around.
up?
I'll get ahead
All
of
right,
y'all.
squeeze them on here.
All right, Bubba, we coming to you.
Hey, heifer. Hey. Hey.
Spill her, don't spill her.
Have a very Merry Christmas now.
Head out.
Woo, Merry Christmas, boys. Little Christmas baby. Hi.
Come here.
Oh, y'all having fun? Tell you what, we had one heck of a day. We had a heifer we couldn't find.
First calf heifer, more importantly.
Yeah.
But we found her.
Found
And
her.
she had a calf.
Well, guys, why don't y'all go wash up and
Yeah.
get changed, and we will get the table and all that set up.
Even though we had to put our wives and kids off and make them wait to start the Christmas party, we were out there doing our jobs. We found one of our heifers. That's our investment. If we would have lost that investment, that wouldn't just take away from me, but it'd take away from all of our families and our kids.
Fellas, our day started off rough, but it finished out great. We found the cow. Now we got a new baby calf on the ground.
Not counting all this delicious food, too.
You bet. Good job, ladies.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, ladies. Wow, that is good, y'all.
We get to open presents in just a little bit. But guess what? We can't do it until you eat your food.
Look at him chowing now.
That boy's going to work.
We've been wanting to add something a little different for our Christmas celebration. And one of those things is we're gonna give Secret Santa a try this year. And we're gonna have a fun time trying to figure out who gave each other what. It's gonna be hilarious.
Ah, look. This is my favorite picture of us three.
Oh my gosh. Noise cancellation earmuffs. I think it'd be so bad.
Let's see if they work.
This is the best present I have ever gotten in my life, ever.
Booger. Oh, good job, babe. A wedding ring.
You need those. You are married.
You're good.
I got some pants.
Oh. Cody, you got 2 presents.
2 presents?
Yep.
Will you help me open them?
Sure.
Oh, thank you.
Gosh. Digital voice recorder.
You can even carry it around.
Oh, the notepad.
Oh, perfect.
Are you writing a sequel?
Oh, might be. I don't know.
That says Bubba.
Whoa!
What's that?
Booger's spare key. It's the spare key to Booger's truck. Booger constantly locks his keys in the truck. He shows up late everywhere. Now he doesn't have an excuse. I got a spare key. We shall be late no more.
Okay, so y'all ready to guess who got each other's present? Kaylee, do you want to go first since you opened first?
I think Jacqueline was my Secret Santa.
Not me.
Really? Okay, who was it?
It was me.
Was it really you, Cody?
Yeah.
Ah, thank you. I love it. Cody goes now.
I'll say Bubba got it for me.
No, sir.
No?
Wasn't me.
I'd have bet the farm on that one. Who was it?
Daddy did it.
You got it for me?
As much as I'd love to say it was Jacqueline that got me these rings, I'm gonna have a shot out of the can and say it was Bubba because he's heard Jacqueline complain about me not wearing my ring.
What's so crazy is you two think I would spend $20 on a gift for you guys.
We should have known these two tried to spend $20.
So no, it wasn't me.
All right, who was it?
Everybody here knows how loud Booger is, so it could have been anybody.
It was me.
It can't be Bubba. It was Missy.
It was me. Oh, it's my turn.
Yes, it's your turn. Misty's going.
So I think it's Bubba.
I mean, y'all can laugh all you want, but I saw them and I thought, you know what? Misty wears the pants in her family. These would be good for her.
That is not even the truth.
I know it is. But I'm left to go, so Jacqueline's tired of you being late, so that's why she's my Secret Santa.
Heard me locking my keys in my
I'm
truck.
tired of him calling me in a panic that
Yeah.
he's locked his keys in his truck. He needs them all the time, but the thing is, you're always with him and he's always far away from me, so I think you need to have a set of keys. He locked his keys in the truck on our wedding night.
Did you really?
Yeah, and I had an extra key in my purse, and you were like, I married the best woman ever.
This year, I'm so grateful for so many things. Our company is strong, our family is healthy, our friendships are better than they have ever been, and I cannot wait to see how next year goes.
Man, you got something we need to go to the barn and take care of.
Harris, come on out here with us real quick, buddy.
Do what?
Come on out to the barn with us real
Come
quick.
on, Harris, we gotta
Okay.
come out here.
I'll
We
be
gotta
back.
talk about
Daddy,
something.
be back.
We'll be back in a few minutes, ladies.
It's like crazy madness right now.
Yo.
Considering we had a problem with that heifer earlier, we showed up to the Christmas party and everything went well. But the night's not over yet. We've got one more special surprise for Mr. Cody Harris.
We know you've been wanting something really bad, and it seems to be important to you. Being it's so important to you, now it's important to us.
So just turn around, look that way.
All right.
Don't cheat.
Don't
Look
be
that way.
looking now.
What is it?
Look that way, I'm not telling you. Don't that. Damn, put some blinders on you, man.
I can't handle it no more.
Oh, you ready?
You ready?
Yeah.
Turn around. Whoa! Don't cheat.
Don't be looking now.
What is it?
Look that way, I'm not telling you.
I can't handle it no more.
Oh, you ready?
You ready?
Yeah.
Turn around. Oh, we got you a dog.
Man, y'all got me that puppy. You sorry suckers, you. Come here, puppy.
That's that little female you like.
Hey, I know when I seen her face. Well, how did y'all get her bought?
While you were on the phone with Misty, me and Booger come up with the idea that we're gonna buy the puppy from you.
Yeah, babe, these puppies are pretty.
Why don't we buy this dog for you?
How many little girls are available?
Just the one.
The one that he likes.
The one that he likes.
But he don't know that.
If you guys want her, she's yours.
You mean to tell me y'all bought this puppy out from under me?
Yeah, but for you. Cody's been looking for a little blue heeler puppy for Carter. But when we found one, Booger and I went behind his back and bought it out from underneath him. We made his Christmas complete with that puppy.
Man, thank y'all. Hey, girl, where you going? I've lost sleep over this puppy, and I appreciate what they done, and I'm very thankful, and I love them to death for it, but, well, I can't. That was perfect. I tell you, it was perfect. I wouldn't. I'd have done the same thing for one of them.
I'll keep her here until Christmas. That way you can give him to Carter.
Heck no, I'm taking it to Carter right now if you don't mind me taking this puppy in your house.
It's your puppy. Do what you want to.
Good. Hey, girl. Hey, this dog was so sweet. Look at her just loving on me.
There's Daddy. Go see Daddy.
Hey, y'all.
Hi.
Go see Daddy.
Goodness.
Uh-oh.
Look at that.
Wow.
Look.
Oh, do
Look.
you love him?
Oh, look at that. Good job.
He's so sweet.
Guys, he loves her. Precious guys, thank y'all.
You're welcome, man. Ain't no problem.
You're welcome, buddy.
That's what Christmas is all about. Y'all about ready to pack up and go to Bellingrath Gardens?
I'm excited.
Are you ready?
Matthew, are you ready?
Yes, sir. I'm excited.
He's ready. Go, go, go. We're gonna wait on Bellingrath. They're gonna close.
What the truck?
Well, I didn't see that when we come in. Bubba, it's great.
Oh,
Look at the tractor.
Look at the tractor. We got a glam tractor.
Let's go see some more lights. Y'all ready?
Yeah, this will get you fired up
Come on,
for
Matthew.
Bellingrath.
Let's go, buddy.
Come on.
It's snowing out here. I'm cold.
Oh my gosh.
He's pretty light.
Belly full of turkey.
Beautiful.
Gotta walk off that turkey. Appreciate y'all hosting that dinner.
Oh, you're welcome, buddy. Bellingrath Gardens is very well known in Alabama. You can't not be in the Christmas spirit once you're here.
Well, we coming up on my favorite part of this place. Out by this pond, these lights are gorgeous.
I know, it's
There used to be some big old bass in that pond.
Oh my goodness. Who is that?
Whoa! Oh my goodness! It's Santa Claus!
Oh, goodness.
Cool.
Wow, look, it's Santa.
Are you happy, boy? You been good? Oh, well, give me 5. All right.
Walking around this place, seeing all these Christmas lights and seeing our little kids' faces light up, that's what makes it all worth it.
Wave to him, Andy.
Say wave to him. Can you give him a 5? Give him a 5. All right, there you go.
I've got a lot of things to be grateful for this year, but the main thing that I'm most grateful for is my beautiful family. Not to mention, I got 2 good partners, and we had a very successful year in our business. And if next year's gonna be anything like this one, we've got a lot to look forward to.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to everybody.